comfortable.
Like you get done with a conference tournament. How different does this one feel when it starts off?
It's different because every team's looking to beat us, and not like it's different than the conference tournament, but every team's looking to move on to the next round, and no matter what, every team's going to play hard and do whatever they can to keep their season alive.
Do you think experience of going to Omaha helps you guys in a way where maybe different teams don't feel that pressure?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that going into this year, since we've been to Omaha last year and a lot of guys have been on this team, we kind of feel more comfortable and know what it takes to get there, and have been there before, so I'm trying to get back.
Playing against FAU and Stetson already this year, how's that familiarity going to help you guys going into this regional?
It helps us a lot with scouting reports and just playing against these guys in the past couple of years, and kind of know who they're going to throw at us, and it's not like we're playing a new team, so we still got to go out there and play hard.
Like, how much do nerves, do you think, play a part in these type of situations?
I think it plays a big part. I would say more so for the other team coming in here and dealing with our fans. That it can be kind of vicious sometimes, but I think it's a good thing for us that we're here.
Having been in the top 10 pretty much all season, being the #1 team at points, sweeping other teams in the top 10, what is the ceiling for this team?
I don't think we have a ceiling. I think we could beat anybody if we're on our A game, and I think we could compete with anybody in college baseball, and that's a good thing for us, and that's what you need to do to get to Omaha and win it.
Good.
I mean, obviously you want momentum coming into the regional, so I mean it's a great time to be hot. I think our team's doing great. I mean, we're playing great defense. We're pitching good, especially our bullpen. So we're just trying to keep the ball rolling and concentrate on the next game.
I know you guys just finished a conference tournament, but how different does this feel going into a region?
I mean, it's a lot different. I mean, this is what we work for all year. I mean, conference tournament is very important, but I mean, this is also more important. So I mean, this is what we concentrate all year. So I mean, this is when we really play ball, and this is when the season really starts.
What was it like when you're getting all that reaction, like on the from MLB, even social media, all over social media, when it's like that's the best flip of the year?
I mean, it was fun. I mean, obviously, it was one of my best moments. I mean, obviously, it's my first time starting this year, so I mean, I had a lot of attention. So I mean, I had fun with it. I mean, I had a lot of attention from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I mean, people messaging me, calling me that I haven't even heard of for years. I mean, so it was fun.
When you did it, did you think it was going to get that much of a reaction, or you just did it on a?
Yeah, I mean, it was just emotion. I mean, I had no idea it was going to go viral the next day. I mean, I just had a lot of emotions, and you know, that's how I play. I play with a lot of emotion. I play hard. I mean, our whole team's like that.
So in the regional, we get a hold of one. Will you think about it or what?
I mean, as of right now, I'm not really thinking about that. So I mean, I'm just here one game at a time, and then I mean, I'm not really thinking about that now.
I mean, even with that home run, even later, other comebacks that happen this season, this team really seems to have a flair for the dramatic. It keeps fighting to the end. What is it about this team that makes that happen?
I mean, we just concentrate. We always preach that. I mean, if we're still playing ball and there's still outs left on the scoreboard, we're still playing and we still have a chance and we still believe that we could win. So, I mean, that's how our whole team is. I mean, we believe that we could win until there's 27 outs on the board.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
We're in postseason baseball. This is what we're here for. This is what we live for. So it's pretty exciting, and obviously it's just another day getting ready in practice and getting ready for the game.
How do you sense the guys are?
Loose as always. I mean, it seems pretty normal to me. It's just it's fun getting out here and just always being out here with the guys. Honestly, whether it be in the regular season or postseason, and we take every game real serious. So I know you see us hanging out and having a good time, but that's just the way we want to have everybody feeling good and loose, and that's every game. I mean, when you guys come out here during the year, you see the same thing. So that's exactly what we try to do. Just keep it like another regular game, and we know what's at stake, and we just got to go out there and do our thing.
This guy going against you guys is no slouch. I'm sure you've heard about all the numbers and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I played with him in the summer. He's an amazing kid, and he's one of my great friends. But on the field, I mean, we're competitors, just like he is. We are too. So we're excited to get out there and show him what we got.
So you know a little bit about him, but he knows a little bit about you, huh?
That's all right. I don't mind. But yeah, we're good. We're good buddies, man. He's awesome, and he's gonna go out there and do his thing, and we're gonna go out there and do ours.
So you guys have been ranked in the top 10 pretty much all year. You guys have been ranked #1. You guys have swept teams in the top 10. What's the ceiling for this team?
there is none. I mean, we don't put a cap on anything. Honestly, you just try to shoot for the stars. I mean, we just got to keep going higher and higher. So, I mean, we're never going to be at our best. We feel like we still have room to grow and room to get better. So I don't think we've seen the top yet.
You had, last year after getting to Omaha, and then actually, I mean, getting bounced out. Did that provide any motivation for this year, this postseason?
Oh yeah, no doubt. We know exactly how it felt to get there, and we know how it felt to lose there. So and we had obviously a great feeling of winning there as well against Arkansas. So we know what it takes, and we know what we got to do to get there. But we just got to concentrate on game by game and day by day basis. And we know if we do that and we don't think about what's ahead, we'll be all right.
And then also having some experience against FAU and also against Stetson, how does that help you guys going into this regional?
Oh, that's always great that you've been able to see a team before, especially for coaching purposes and things like that. But us as players, any day, you got to be ready to go. It doesn't matter if you've seen them 10 times, 11 times, 12 times. It doesn't matter. You got to be ready to go at all times. And baseball is a crazy game and it's a humbling game, so we got to go out there and take it as serious as can be.
Thank you.
Willie, one of the things I wanted to ask you about was just this team. I went back and looked at everything. 20 times you guys have come from behind to win a game. What is it about this group that you just never get, a deficit never seems to intimidate or scare anybody here?
I mean, I don't know if you could look at the numbers for the last 3 years that we've been here, or a lot of us have been here, but it's been a lot of that. So I don't think we're just scared to play from behind. I think we have a lot of confidence in our team that we're going to get it done. It's not how we're going to get it done, it's just when. It's gonna happen, so we know it, and that's the best thing about our team, I think, is that confidence that we have that we're going to win every game.
Where do you think that comes from?
Man, I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I think it's just the type of guys we have, that brotherhood, that confidence that we have in each other and how close we are as a team. I mean, if you see us out here, we're all dancing around with each other in real tight-knit groups. So I think that helps a lot.
What about the approach when you go to the plate? Obviously, you have two of the walk-offs. When you go up to the plate and you're down like that, what's kind of the approach? What's the mentality?
I mean, we really don't practice walk-off home runs, or we don't practice go-ahead home runs, but we do try to stick with our approach all the time, just getting a good pitch to hit and putting the barrel on the ball. That's all we really could handle. We can't try to hit a home run and it happen every time. That's not how it's going to go, but we could try to put a consistent swing on the ball, and good things are going to happen. I
know one of the things Three likes to say is that part of it is experience, because you guys have been there, because you guys have been to Omaha. From your point of view, how much does that play into just the calmness? I think
it gives us more confidence. I mean, the more you experience something, the more confidence you have with that certain aspect of the game or anything in general. So it feels good to be able to know where we're going to go and where we want to be when we've already been there.
Awesome.
It's tomorrow,
Having been from down here, growing up in this, that's kind of a special feeling, man.
No, it is, of course. Always been a big fan of you. I've always wanted to come here, and it's always been a dream to pitch Game 1 of the regionals, Last year I pitched Game 4, and I got it done, and hopefully this year I get it done Game 1.
What do you think, why are you guys so comfortable? The guys seem pretty loose, it's like an everyday occurrence, it seems.
No, it is. We've been comfortable all year, and our team chemistry is just unbelievable,
That's how it was last year.
And hopefully tomorrow we get it started and we gotta make our way to Omaha.
What do you know about these guys?
Stetson, we've been playing them midweek. I've seen them 3 years already, and they're a tough team. They're a tough ball club. They're obviously Division I baseball, so we just gotta compete.
What do you take from your experience of pitching last year in the postseason and then also in Omaha?
Nothing really. Just I take it one pitch at a time. One pitch and just do my best. Coming from a starting role, obviously to a position role. Reliever role. It's not a big difference. Just have the same mentality and pitch out there and get people out.
And then moving from a Sunday starter into this #1 starting spot, how's that feel?
It's not a big difference, It's a role. You're using your starting role for a reason, and I'm excited. It's not that the fact that it's you're the Sunday guy, you're the Friday guy. It's whoever's there first, and I'm there and I'm ready to take my team to Omaha.
Was the way that you guys were bounced from Omaha last year, does that provide any motivation for this season?
No, of course. You know, we already have the experience of going to Omaha, and hopefully we'll go back.
Thanks, Danny.
Thank you.